I give the call to the member for Capricornia.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. In the past month, I have travelled about 4,500 kilometres to meet people in my electorate of Capricornia. This included a recent trip inland to Clermont, Moranbah, Dysart and the Middle Mount areas in the agricultural and coalfields region. I flew out to inspect Adanis Carmichael mine site about 185 kilometres west of Clermont, which will become Queensland's largest coal mine. The company is spending $200 million on developing the mine, plus contributing almost as much again in a rail corridor to take coal to coast for exporting. I want to reassure the region that I continue to press in my meetings with Adani the need for local people to be employed during both the construction and production stages of the mine. Unlike other Queensland coal projects, I made it clear that I do not want to see all the jobs farmed out to people in Brisbane, the Gold Coast, Sunshine Coast and Cairns. I met with landholders in the Clermont area about the issue of a coal rail corridor that will run 300 kilometres to Abbott Point, to where the coal will be shipped out by sea. These farmers are not against progress, but fear the height of the rail line on the flat floodplain will cause inundation. I've been assured by the company that there will be more negotiations and better communication and planning with landholders in the coming months. While visiting Clermont, I had the pleasure of being a special guest at a community afternoon tea hosted by the Clermont CWA. The event at Clermont's historic CWA hall offered the chance for rural and town women to discuss issues of concern in the community. It was also a chance to share a cuppa and a delicious afternoon tea for which the CWA is famous. This insightful discussion shed light on many issues affecting people in the bush, including access to healthcare, aged care, accommodation and employment in the mining sector. I'd like to thank some of the women who engaged in a roundtable discussion, including Elaine Grubb, Denise Campbell, Sandra Strofeld, Barbara Nicholson, Margaret Henn, Anne Anderson and Jenny Wilby. Thanks to the lady at Clermont CWA for their amazing cooking and hospitality. Clermont is a great community about 5 hours' drive west of Rockhampton. While there, I took the time to visit local legend Dorrie Appleton. Mrs Appleton recently turned 90 and has been running her local gift shop, Gum Tips, for the past 50 years. I posted a photo of us on my Facebook site and the reaction proved that Dorrie is a superstar out that way. The Facebook post attracted over 13,000 views and dozens of comments. It is people like Mrs Appleton that have helped to make our rural and regional towns what they are. I also visited Clermont's Monash Lodge for aged residents and met up with 90-year-old Charlie Oates and his wife Margaret, 88. They have been married for 68 years. Charlie is a World War II veteran and donated his war memorabilia collection to
Capricornia, and I give the call to the member for Parramatta.
Thank you, Deputy.